Today we'll be checking out a new plugin, that's the OpenCart multi-company SaaS extension. Now this SaaS-based extension allows the clients to open an online e-commerce store with their map domain name within a few minutes without any further installation and plugin requirement. It has a simple sign up process for the store registration, and thereafter the client or the tenants can start the e-commerce business in a jiffy. Apart from that, multiple clients at the same time can access their back end and front end of their stores and can manage them as well as required. In today's video tutorial, I'll be showing you the primary admin workflow, wherein we'll be checking the initial configuration settings and how the admin can assign different stores to the clients, how the admin can view the client list, and how he can apply the commission and can view the commission there as a primary admin. Before we proceed further with this particular video tutorial, please do subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to receive the latest updates from our end. Apart from that, if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. So first of all, now let me take you to the admin backend panel. I'll be entering my username and the password, and I'll be logging into my primary admin account by tapping on the login button thereafter. So after the successful installation of the OpenCart multi-company software as a service extension, to make the initial configuration settings, the admin just needs to navigate through extensions, and here he needs to choose modules, and then he'll have to scroll down to the OpenCart Webkul SaaS-based module and tap here on the edit button under the actions column. Now that brings up the OpenCart Webkul SaaS-based module configuration settings, as you can see, and here we have two different tabs. One is the general one and one is the mail settings. So the very first option that we have here is the status. To enable the OpenCart Webkul's software as a service based module here, or the OpenCart multi-company SaaS extension, you'll have to choose this option as enabled. Thereafter we have the general tab, and under the general tab the admin can set up the registration section at the storefront for the clients there. Apart from that, the admin can also apply the commission percentage here. So whatever percentage that you have entered here would be applicable to the orders of the clients there, the secondary, tertiary, and so on, the clients that are registered within your OpenCart multi-company SaaS system here, and this commission would be applicable to the orders of those clients there. Now coming to after the commission percentage, we have these three different steps that would be there for the registration as a client within the system there. So you can upload the images for the step 1, step 2, step 3, and then these three images would be available at the store registration for the client at the storefront. Now apart from that, you can also set up the registration page description that would be visible on the registration page itself. So you can add an image, you can add some description to that. Apart from that, you can also set up the click button for the registration there. So for the registration page login text, you can set that up along with the image. You can set up the button as well that after being tapped would take the clients to the registration steps there, so as to go through each of these steps before they sign up within the marketplace itself. Now this was about the general tab. Now coming to the mail settings, here we have the different keywords, as you can see on the right hand side. So these keywords can be used within the client registration mail. Actually what happens is that whenever a client registers within the OpenCart multi-company SaaS extension or the system, an email is sent out to the customer or to the clients there, displaying them their what we say as their admin URL and the store URL. So here you can see that we can set up the subject for the client registration mail. So you can set a heading for that. You can then set up the client registration mail content. Hello, a new username has been registered. Then you can put up the admin URL and the store URL for the same there. So this was about the mail settings and the general settings. So these are the initial configuration settings for the OpenCart multi-company SaaS extension that need to be done before making use of the plugin there. Thereafter, you just need to tap here on the save button to save the configuration settings. Now, after we are done here with the initial configuration settings, after the successful installation, you'll find the SaaS module here, and under that we have the clients and the commissions. So we've already set the commission here or the commission percentage. Now under the SaaS module we have the commissions and the clients. Now under the clients we'll find the complete list of clients there that have registered there within our OpenCart multi-company SaaS system. So here you can see that we have three different clients there with their store URL. Here you can see that for each one has a different store URL. To the main domain we have the smith.test.test-oc.webkul.com, sapphirestore.test-oc.webkul.com, and store.test-oc.webkul.com. And from here we can edit any of these clients, and we can also view the orders that have been placed for each of these client stores. And this was about the clients. And on the clients page as well, apart from the list of the clients, we can also or the primary admin can add the clients as well. If he wants, then he'll have to tap here on the add button, and that will bring up the particular section wherein he'll be able to enter the details of the client there for which he wants to set up the back end and the front end. So under the general settings, he'll have to enter the first name, last name, the email, username, his telephone number. The status should be set as enabled, the password for the login there. Then coming to the local, here the admin can choose the country, state, region, language, and the currency for the client. Then in the data tab, here you will have to set up your store URL, the meta title, store name, store owner, and the store address. And lastly, just tap here on the save button, and the particular client would be saved and would be then be listed under the client list here. Apart from that, the admin can also delete any of the clients by choosing them and tapping here on the delete button. And the admin can also filter out the clients according to the store owner name, store name, email, or the telephone as well. So that was about the clients. Now coming to the commissions, here the admin will find the complete total admin commission and the total client amount as well. And here the admin will find the complete list of orders for all of the clients, client stores. For those client stores, the orders that have been placed would all be listed here. And as we had said under the extensions we had set the commission as 10%. So according to that, you can see that we have the admin commission as 10% here, and the rest of amount is the client's amount, as you can see. So the total was 55. 10% of 55 is $5.50, and the total client amount is $49.50 there. And from here, if I tap, we can find the order details as well, as you can see. And if I come back to the clients, if you want to see the particular orders for the particular stores of the clients, then you can tap here on the view order button. And for example, for the Peter store, we can find the complete list of customers who have placed the orders for the Peter's store there. So that was about the clients and the commission. Now coming to the theme that is to be assigned to the client stores there. So for that, we need to navigate through system and then settings, and all of the stores that would be created and the clients that would create their stores would be listed here under the stores. As you can see, here's the Webkul default store, then we have the Sapphire store, Smith store, Peter store, and all the different stores. So to assign the theme to a particular store, you'll have to tap here on the edit button, and here I'll scroll down to the theme section, and here you can see that we have assigned the general theme to the particular one to the Peter store. If I go back and if I edit the Smith store here and I scroll down, here we have applied the default store theme there itself. So this was about the initial configuration settings, how to assign or how to view the client list, how to view the commission, how to set the commission, and how to assign the different store themes to the clients there. And I hope this helped you out in understanding the workflow of this particular plugin. and that was the initial configuration settings as the primary admin. So that was much about today's video for the same, and I hope it helped you out in understanding the same. If you still have any questions, queries, suggestions, or requirements, then kindly do reach back to us at support@webkul.com. Raise a ticket at webkul.uvidesk.com. Apart from that, if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video, and have a great day ahead.